Chiquavia, stop. I don't like you anymore, Chiquavia.
Do you have to say their name every time you address them?
Yes.
Because it gets a little annoying, I'll be honest. Oh, they all have names.
Damn it! Ow!
Shh, calm down. Just calm down.
No!
No, just calm down. It's a chill stream. Just calm down. It's a chill stream.
Eliminated.
Just playing the duck game. Just a nice, calming experience after a long day. A nice summer day. We can just play the game and relax.
What is bro on?
I think we'll get a new duck soon.
Motherfucker.
Shh, calm down. Just look at
Ow!
Quackamy. Just look at Quackamy.
God damn it. Die.
I think I need to screen share you the Discord here.
Ow! What? What's going on?
Let's check the call.
Oh. Oh, you're trying to screen share and show me. I hear it.
Oh wait, is he gonna go down the slide?
Ow!
Oh my god. He just went down the slide. Quackamy the mad lad. Oh my gosh, there's another duck.
I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna go watch the duck stream.
Quackamy. Oh my god. I agree, chat. This is probably the greatest game ever made. Right up there with In Stars in Time and Deltarune.
Deltarune is so... I'm kidding.
Quackamy and Quackamy. You have not even played it. Don't even try.
I have. I was joking though, but I have played it.
Not all of it.
I started it.
Counts for nothing. You can't just start a game. It's like, with this game,
Can
can you really... Oh my god. I thought he was about to go in the tube. Oh my god.
That would have been amazing.
You went down the slide earlier, you weren't watching because you don't like your son. But... Look at that face.
Oh my god, I love him.
There's not a thought in there. And Quackamy would be better because he's red. He is red. When you look at Quackamy, he is yellow. Yeah, I do agree, actually. Can I change it real quick? I named these like 4 years ago, so I don't remember any of these.
No. You can't change his name.
No, Chad has a point. It's not Guagamy, it's Roagamy, because he's red.
Okay.
If he was green, it'd be Guagamy, but he's not green.
Can people hear me?
They should be able to hear you. Hey chat, can you hear him?
Hi.
My OBS is telling me you're coming through as desktop audio, so...
Okay.
Oh, I think we're about to get a new duck soon.
I need to get game, dude.
Can I turn the graphics up any? My computer's probably gonna like explode. But we need higher definition.
No. You need to go very high, not just high definition.
If the next duck is good, if they deserve it. If it's someone dumb, then nah. Did you open the vault door? It's a vault. Oh my god. It's queer. Turn that up. Oh, there is a vault door. There's a code.
$1984.
Back in my day, that opened every door. It's clear.
Oh wait, there's numbers on the ground.
It's
on the cards.
It's June. I don't think the code is 3204. That would be too easy.
Huh. Different order?
I'm not trying all 16 combinations. There's more cards as well.
Oh. Have you ever thought there might be more than 4 digits?
There definitely is not.
I think that there's more than 4 digits.
There's only 4. I just spammed 1. So.
Oh.
My computer's having a fit right now. I gotta turn down the graphics.
You're gonna turn down the graphics on queer?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm homophobic.
Wow.
Hate to be that guy, but... Yeah, I know. I'm gonna change the Discord screen share.
Oh. Oh, he's drifting towards the slide. Hey.
Just a second. I'm just gonna switch it from the application to the entire screen. Just so you get a better view of what I'm seeing. Being a puzzle on the space map. Space map? How in depth is this? I played this game once when it came out because it was awesome. And then I didn't touch it.
Disappointing.
How in depth is this?
You need to go to outer space.
You had to get 3 electric ducks to power a machine to play ping pong. You are on a different planet.
Literally.
Space reference. There's so much going on with this game. Man.
This game's amazing.
This is probably game of the year. Oh my god, it's Duckamy. It's the duck.
Oh my god.
Dude, look at him staring at Quackamy. He's pissed. Duckamy's pissed. He's like, yeah, I'm the original duck, but he took the title from me. I was first in line. He stole my spot. He spawned in first, and now look at me. Discarded to the side of the street. Dirt stains from being homeless, candled down a job. I swear, I'm the important one, but, you know, Quackamy over here gets all the fame. That's why he's nice and pristine.
Justice for Quackamy. Fuck the other guy.
Justice for Duckamy. Oh my god. That's not Duckamy at all. That's just a regular duck.
Told you.
It's an imposter.
We hate that guy.
It makes sense now.
Fuck the current Duckamy. He's not him.
The story. They're locked in eye contact. They're both looking at each other. Quackamy's like, yeah, I did it, and what are you gonna do about it? They'll never believe you. And then Duckamy is all like, you don't know that. Once the truth comes out. And Quackamy's over here. He's running away. Wait, he's going back to his mansion. He's going back up the tube slide. Because he's not going to deal with this. He's not going to deal with the trash over here that's chasing him. Alright. Duckamy's pinning him down. He's not letting him walk out of this. Oh, Quackamy has the jukes. Dude, it's over. Quackamy's making his great escape, and Duckamy just can't catch up. Rawagamy on the side. He's just passing by like it's a normal day. Back's turned. Actually, wait, back's turned. He knows something. Rawagamy knows the true story. That's why he's going to meet up with Duckamy over in the corner. They're going to talk about overthrowing Quackamy. Quackamy was the antagonist this whole time.
I love Quackamy. The other two are losers.
You can't hate Quackamy though. He's a villain, but you know you gotta respect. He did what he did. He did what he did for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh look at this. He's in between them now. He's cooked. Pincer move. Ruagami closes in. How could you do this? I can't be friends with someone like you. Quackamy walks away. No remorse in his eyes for what he did. And there's Denise at the bottom of the pool. 07s. The spoils of the war between Duckamy and Quackamy. F's in the chat. For this will not be the only life lost in the great battle of reclaiming who is the original duck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the story up to this point.
It's time, brother.
07s. Pour one out for the big G up in heaven. Queer, meanwhile, is just in their own pool. They're in the kiddie pool. They're not dealing with all the grown-up nonsense. It's, you know, it's like Thanksgiving.
It's time, brother.
So I'm just gonna open this on the side here. How do I? Graphics, full screen off, resolution way down. There we go. Oh, my green screen is bleeding through with the colors in the menu, don't worry about that. It just has to be, I guess. I'm gonna turn the graphics down even more, so I can actually do the gimmick. There we go. Now this is a bit more up to Duckamy's tastes, I think. This looks a little bit more in line with Duckamy's budget. Quackamy, unfortunately, not able to fund the show.
Yeah.
He went on record, actually. He was on the news, CNN. He said he refused to pay for it as long as we were affiliated with Quackamy. Or sorry, Duckamy. Quackamy said that. But he said he refused to be affiliated. So that was the issue, mostly.
Stop.
And here's Flappy. Joining the front lines of the war, camouflaged and ready for battle.
He's prepared for battle.
But whose side is he on?
The most poisonous snake with the most quietest rap.
Is he a follower of Duckamy? Believer of the truth? Or does he submit to the lies of Quackamy to take the hush money and fight for him? Never speaking out, just fight in the military. What will Flappy do?
We wonder.
So we will watch. How low can I make this? Yeah, that's good.
You didn't even go the lowest. Which is disgusting.
What do you mean Flappy? No one's there? He doesn't, we can see him through the camera lens. You can see his shadow at the bottom of the pool, that's how we know he's there. That's what it is. He's a really secretive guy, though. Doesn't talk to anyone, he just sits and watches and waits for the right moment to strike. And
Yes,
any one of these days... Well, no, actually, hold on. I'm gonna grind achievements. I'm not able to play the game. There's too much narrative going on. Alright, anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Flappy. He waits and watches. Slowly. Stalking his prey. Like a lion. He has the eye of the tiger.
Right.
These are the eyes of a stone cold killer. And a new face joins the fight. Crame. What will happen with Crame? Whose side do you think Crame is on, if you had to guess? If you had to place them somewhere. Whose side do you think they'd be on? Because honestly, I feel like... Go ahead, you were saying something?
Probably Quack.
Do you think Creme is a Quackamy follower?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna...
100%.
I feel like they're too pure. They're the purest duck, pure white. They can't be tempted with money and riches to join the morally wrong side.
Well, if they're lied to first, and if they're brainwashed, manipulated, and lied to, they won't have to be paid.
You think they don't
They won't
believe
have to
Duckamy?
take the bribe.
Duckamy made the
I don't.
statement. They went out on record. They copied me. They stole my position. You think Krem is just like, nah, that didn't happen. Duckamy's my god. Quackamy's my goat. Quackamy
I
wouldn't
love
do
Quack.
that. Come on.
Quack would never.
Cream.
Duckamy would. He's a liar and a cheat and a devil and a whore.
Oh, I can't
He's
wait
a
to
horrible
animate this
guy.
for the video. This is gonna be such a good video. Seriously, I had this whole gimmick planned. I just kind of want to play the game now. There's a narrative unfolding.
Yeah.
Low-key. I had a whole gimmick for the stream, and we're forgetting about that. There are more important things afoot. Like the war between Quackamy and Duckamy right now.
Yeah.
We gotta wait for the new faces to show up. To see. Quackamy and Rawagamy cross path. Rawagamy crosses the street to avoid Duckamy. He doesn't even want to be seen with each other anymore. They can't even look each other in the eye. These two once best friends showed up together, and now what? Opposite sides of the pool in seconds.
I'm sorry, was that a plane?
Yeah, there's a plane passing by. It might be like a bomber ace, I think. Quackamy does have the military budget kind of mapped out.
Yeah.
So do you have a fan going on?
No, I don't.
Yosana. No doubts about it. They're on Duckami's
One
side.
second, I'm gonna hop in chat. I'm gonna hop in chat.
One look on that face and you know they believe Duckami.
Yeah.
They listen to the minority. They think, yes, that's what must have happened. I always knew there was something up with Quackamy. It just didn't seem right how fast he grew to popularity. So what did Quackamy actually do? We know they stole from Duckamy, but what specifically?
Mm.
I don't think anyone really knows. Duckamy hasn't said it yet. He's been kind of scared to say it.
I love Duckamy. I
Right
will
now,
always believe and trust Duckamy.
right now, Flappy and Duckamy meeting up, discussing their strategy. A lot of enemies in there.
Excuse me, why is nobody in the chat?
Yosana doing reconnaissance. Queer just floating about. They're not interacting with the drama, which is weird for the queer community. I can't leave that joke in.
You have to leave that joke in.
It's a great joke. Enemies everywhere.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
I love watching these ducks.
Oh, there we go.
You
Now
need to
now
make-
we have the cinema lines at the top. Now it's perfect. It's like a documentary.
You need to make it like
I'll keep the same
12K.
resolution, but up the quality. So we still have the lines, but now it looks better.
Yeah.
I might stick with medium because I think that's what I can sustain.
But
And
we gotta see what very high looks like though.
we have seen it.
What
I
it
turned
look
on earlier.
like. No, you turned on high.
I turned on very high earlier.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Quackamy and Duckamy meet in an alleyway. This will not end well for Duckamy if he does not back out quickly.
Duckamy, bye. Bye, motherfucker.
And quickly, he's beamed out. He didn't want to stand there for long. He sees Duckamy as a threat, and is he right to?
No. Duckamy is worthless.
I thought you were a Duckamy follower. You were just talking about that earlier.
I was talking about how I love Quackamy.
You just said the wrong name. They are pretty similar. It makes sense. I heard a rumor
Talking
that Quackamy
same
isn't
thing.
actually his birth name, and he just copied it because of Duckamy.
I heard a rumor that Duckamy
Just a-
isn't even Duckamy.
Just a rumor, though.
And
I'm
at
not.
birth they were swapped.
You think they were swapped in the hospital?
They were swapped at birth.
That would explain why he looks nothing like his parents.
It really would.
He switched sides like Italy in World War One. I'm crying. They're frying you.
What?
Wait, is there someone new? The duck beater. Oh, Daniel. I can't even zoom in on him. But another body has hit the floor. Another spoil of war. Pour one out for the second victim of the war between Quackamy and Duckamy.
Good lord.
When will
I'm
this
just getting
violence end?
fried. I'm getting deep fried. Oh my god.
Peace. Violence is not the answer, Queer calls out, standing atop their soapbox in the middle of the cafeteria. This war is pointless and needs to end. But of course,
Oh.
that's not how Quackamy and Duckamy see it. This is not pointless to either of them. For them, it's life or death. Duckamy knows he could be assassinated at any moment for speaking out against such an important figure, but at the same time, Quackamy is also at similar risk. He's rich. There are a
We
lot
love
of people
Quackamy.
who want his money. It'd be so easy for Duckamy to get someone to assassinate him for cheap.
We love Quackamy.
You're a Quackamy guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not picking sides. I'm just the narrator. Wait,
Whoever's winning.
what are we fighting for? Well, Quackamy, is trying to keep his reputation safe. Here, I'll give a quick recap. Quackamy is trying to keep his reputation safe because Duckamy claims that he is actually the original first duck. Because you see, when we first spawned into the pool, Quackamy was here first, but Duckamy is saying, "Hey, it should have been me. I'm the one who should have spawned in first. I had my ticket. I was right there." And of course, Quackamy, he's a celebrity, so he's not just going to take this slander. So he's kind of speaking out, and things have advanced, and now they're on full-fledged combat. And Queer is saying that they need to stop the war. 2 people are already dead. They're lamenting the loss as we speak. So that's the recap. Yosana is on Duckamy's side. They're doing reconnaissance right now. Rawagami is not on either side, but they're not happy with Quackamy.
He's a witness.
They're not really feeling it.
He's a witness. They both stay silent by both sides.
Krem is a Quackamy follower, just completely. They're too much of a fan to ever believe he could do something wrong. You know the type. Flappy also with Duckamy. Camouflaged, ready for battle. Trained, armed professional. Much why those 2 are in the pool with Duckamy right now. Duckamy's not watching, but at any moment he could be attacked.
He has his back turned. He's ready to get stabbed.
Maybe he does not take the threat as seriously as he should. The Osana comes in to report. And oh my gosh, the attack we were talking about.
Oh my god. Yeah, there was a whole gimmick planned and everything. But, like, this one has no name.
Wait, there's another new duck.
Ooh.
Zebra. Or Zebera, apparently.
Zebera? That seems like a sketchy individual.
This is a Duckamy follower.
No, that's... yeah.
This is definitely Duckamy.
He's too sketchy to be a Quackamy follower.
They are also in a lesbian relationship with Queer.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's not important, but we need to point that out. It is June. In case you forgot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like to think that Duckamy and Quackamy just had a really fucking rough divorce.
They're not married. At best, they're siblings. Duckamy sent the aliens to attack. I do believe that to be the case. Although to be... yeah, well... At the same time, this could be a Quackamy ploy. This looks expensive. We don't know whose side.
We love Quackamy. We love Quackamy here. Quack is life.
Is that your tagline? That's the best you can come up with?
Best I can think of.
Flappy and Cream in the kiddie pool again. This happens a lot. But Zebra, Yosana, pinning Flappy. Can he get out of the situation unnoticed?
Ooh.
He can. They're not even looking at him. His camouflage still works. In the cool of night, he stays hidden. Legends say they don't even know he's in the pool yet. Legend says they have no idea. Duckamy tries to run, but Krem follows quickly. Or in hot pursuit. He narrowly gets away. Turning at the last second. Looks like Krem might be going back to the kiddie pool again, or just rebounding to get a better angle. Not quite going in the pool yet. Could be a pincer move. Sounds like a microwave.
Who is this? We don't
Quackamy
know.
seems intrigued. He's keeping his distance. He doesn't like foreigners, after all.
I think he's a bomb.
Duckamy also staring him down. It doesn't look like either of these two know where they came from. Or maybe they know more than they're letting on, and they're just trying to fool the other into thinking there's a bigger threat. So they can attack when the moment is...
Hmm.
It's a lot to think about. Takumi meets back up with Hirawagami. A lot of talking to be done between these two. A lot that needs to be discussed about the new news regarding Quackamy. At the same time, Volta steps in. Dorky ass name. But what are we thinking?
That's definitely a quacker.
You think they're a quacker?
That's a quacker.
I can see it. They're kind of a celebrity in themselves, so I guess it would be weird for them not to be a quacker.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna change their name real quick. Just by one character. Okay, anyway. Quack is Mac. What's funny is Mac almost sounds like Mag, which almost sounds like MAGA.
No.
Takumi rushes over to Volley, trying to convince them to join their team, but it's already too late. Security steps in and wards him off. Volley wants none of this. They're going to take their own take at the situation, even if it means a few dollars get slipped into their pocket from Quackamy.
Quackamy. Quackamy. Quackamy. We all love Quackamy.
How much is he paying you to say this on air, by the way? How much are you getting paid?
$250,000 a year.
Dude, 250 bones?
A year.
You're getting a salary for saying something one time? How rich is this guy? I gotta look up his net worth.
Trillionaire.
The world's first trillionaire is Quackamy. Well, yeah, Quackamy net worth. How much is this guy? How much is he worth? Around 1.6 million, with some sources suggesting it could be 2.2 million. Other estimates place his value at 3.9 million.
Amounts such as 60.9 million.
Dude, this
Holy
guy's
crap.
loaded.
I keep telling you.
No wonder he can afford all that, all these bribes. He's got 60 million in the bank.
$1,000 a year to say something like every 5 minutes.
Dude, if that's what it's worth, I might become a quacker. Might be worth it. If that's how much we're getting paid.
We live, we love Quackamy.
We live, we laugh, we love. Which is ironic, because if Quackamy has anything to say about it, Duckamy won't be doing any of those things, locked in a cellar for speaking out. Nonsense.
We love him in cellars. That bastard doesn't deserve life.
That's a little bit far. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say that at all, actually. I'm not taking anyone's side.
I fucking hate Duckamy. I love Quackamy.
What did Duckamy even do?
He came second and tried to defeat Quackamy in his own court.
He showed up to the pool. As far as the Quackers are concerned, Duckamy is just making up nonsense because he's jealous. He wants the life Quackamy has. $60 million is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
And a new face. Vache.
That one.
That's
one.
that's a duck. That's a duck on me, dub.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that
It
face.
looks the most like it looks the most like a regular ass animal, so duck gets him.
Yeah, because animals hate rich people
Yeah.
because they
And that
destroy
looks
the.
like a fucking fat ass cow.
It does make sense. Hey, they're not that fat. They're really not that big. Oh my gosh. Quackame's even got the children flocking to him, like Mr.
Oh
Beast.
my god.
Not
Quackamy
not
has
not in a Minecraft YouTuber way, but like a Mr. Beast kind of way.
Quackamy has children.
Rawagami is here, helping out. You know, he's not a fan of what Quackamy is doing, but he's gonna be there, he's gonna help support him. Because at the end of the day, they're still friends. They still know each other, they've known each other for years and years and years. It's just... Yeah, and he meets up with Duckamy to tell him all this. Rawagami really playing for both sides, honestly. He's not really... He's not joining the war. He's helping everyone. He's a nice guy.
I feel like he's a paid gun.
Honestly, he's just a swell guy.
Yeah.
He's just a friend, probably the hero of our little story here. Meanwhile, Duckamy tries to meet back up with Volley, convince their story again, but of course, they run very quickly.
We live, we love, and we die for Quackamy.
I don't think it's worth it. No one's died yet, thankfully.
Yes, they have. There's 2 dead bodies.
Since then, I meant.
Yes, they have.
It's just been those 2 for a while.
Denise.
Oh my god, it's Quackamy. The 3rd imposter.
Oh my god.
It's
just so goofy.
I do think this duck is related to the unnamed machine duck. I think there's some direct correlation there.
Where did the unnamed machine duck come from?
And what is the relation between Quackamy and Quackamy? Do they know each other or is it just a coincidence? What will happen? Find out in next episode of Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
Oh yes, I love PPDS.
PP. I now have a sound clip of you saying I love PP. Okay, anyway. It's snowing!
Oh, ow, that hurt.
But unfortunately, the snow does nothing for the tidings of war.
It's just as if World War I happened again.
It's become something of a cold war.
Duckamy.
Everyone's afraid to strike. We're being colloquial now. Flappy watches, never losing his mission.
Bye bye, Flappy. You unnamed machine duck.
He watches. This is Oro.
Oro. I'm just waiting for another duck to die.
It's only the stone ones that fall to the bottom.
There's gotta be another one.
You can get duplicates.
Bye bye, Daniel and Denise.
So what are we thinking for Oro? What about Christmas? Oh yeah, what about that thing in World War I where they all got together and sung carols or something?
Oh yeah, the Germans and the Americans.
Yeah, that was awesome. Why can't Duckamy and Quackamy do that?
Because they despise each other, and those soldiers had nothing directly against each other. They were just both being forced into a war they didn't want to fight.
That is true, and in this case they do want to fight. Everyone involved is very passionate.
Yep.
It's no coincidence that Quagamy and the Robot Duck are sitting very close to each other.
We need to take out Quagamy. He's gonna start making people confused on who's who. He's
Duckamy
gonna
seems
start
very
lying
interested.
about.
Oh, you think the Quackers are paranoid about another Duckamy?
Yes.
You haven't even killed this one and you're already worried for the next battle?
Yes. There's a new guy, I think.
There's a meter in the top right that tells us when there's a new guy.
Oh, okay.
That's how I knew Oro was here. Speaking of, we never decided.
I reckon he's gonna stay with Duck.
He does feel like a a
No,
duck.
he's gonna be Quag-ummy.
I feel like he's a duck. It just kind of speaks to me.
It's either Duck or Quag.
Yes, that is the two choices.
No, not Quack. Quag.
Dog, no one's a
Duh.
Quagamy is just a guy. Oro looks like
Yeah,
Mondel's messed up making Oreo, put the
but
cream on the
he,
outside. Yo, why are you crying, Oro? What did they do to you?
he has he has too close of a name to LaFleur. He has too close of a name to our great supreme leader.
To your Fuhrer? Your
Yep.
supreme leader?
Yes, sir.
Adolf Hitler. It basically is what it is. This is like the Russian Revolution. And that's why the gays are here.
They were immediately all shot.
Notice how Flappy is weaving in between the crowd. Probably the most honest soldier in the army.
Yeah, he's
What's
actually.
this? Tension.
Ooh.
Perhaps.
He's
Is there
blooded.
something between Flappy and Yasuna? Both spies for either side meet up in the middle of the battlefield. There could be love in the air tonight.
I think Flappy's being cornered. Is cornering him. Ooh, the juke.
It's a bit of a standstill between the two. We might see something between these two in the future, I guarantee. They're not gonna let the other just get away with that.
Yeah. There's about to be a new man.
Stares Quagamy dead in the eye, looking at this green imposter.
This green thing. It.
Quagamy still in his luxury pool. He's abandoned the kids. They're the babysitters right now. And Bonnie drops in.
He looks like shit. He's going to duck.
Dirtiest duck you've ever seen. That's how you know Quagamy doesn't even want to be seen with him. Or perhaps.
Get him away from our supreme leader.
Holy voice crack.
Get him away from our supreme leader.
This is a bloody war. 2 ducks died and they got birthed in 1 second. Quagamy spawn camping. Chat does have a point. Notice how quickly Quagamy ran away from Bonnie. Because they're disgusting in his eyes. Nothing but trash and vermin on the side of the street. And Duckamy.
Oh,
what he says? Duckamy says, I'll take them in. It doesn't matter if they're not smart or strong or brave. As long as they're willing to put in the effort, why shouldn't they be allowed a spot in society? And that's Duckamy's really take on life. That's why a lot of people go for them. You know, Oro, they're just a medium wage, you know, middle class worker.
Imagine not getting paid $250,000 a year to just say something every 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, you're also his secretary, so it's kind of
favor to our supreme leader.
You're also his secretary, so it's kind of you do a little bit more than just say things, but pretty much, yeah. Secretary, spokesperson, you kind of do you do a lot for him, honestly. But you know, it's worth it, I guess. $250,000 a year was it?
Leader. We love the supreme leader.
We're seeing a lot of action here in the kiddie pool, which is not something I expected. I figured the main pool was going to be where all the action is, but I guess after Bonnie came in, not many people were down to stay there. Keep in mind, Quackamy hanging out in the exact spot that Duckamy was first revealed. Sorry, someone in chat. Quackamy and Bonnie have the Lightning McQueen and Mater relationship. Why are you so right, actually?
Yeah.
Just as Duckamy was about to close in, say to Bonnie, "Hey, I've got a place where you can stay. I can work things out. You know, we just gotta stand against the capitalist society that Quackamy is putting in place." Quackamy over here is already joking with him, already cracking open a cold one and cracking some jokes. Bonnie might be a quacker before it's too late.
Our supreme leader favors Bonnie.
That'd be a close friendship forming that we never saw coming.
Quackamy is all loving, all knowing.
He's not God.
Yes, he is.
He's just a duck.
He's the Messiah.
He's the duck. Sorry, excuse me.
He is.
Not to be blasphemous.
He is Jesus Christ. He is the reincarnation.
This is the third coming. No, that was me. This is the fourth coming.
Yup.
And he goes back to the children, the lost little lambs at the side of the pool, to guide them.
This is why we love Quackamy.
Of course, Volley is meeting with him. They have business to discuss. Celebrity meeting. And guess who's listening in? Duckamy. He tries to intervene, break up the meeting. Stop this right now. He's not gonna allow the big powers to talk to each other, conspire. But now, look at this squad. They're forming a wall to stop the attack. The loyal followers of Quackamy do anything, sacrifice themselves to keep him alive, and so Duckamy backs off, knowing he cannot make the approach anymore. Quackamy follows behind, making sure the coast is clear before meeting back up with Volley.
Ooh.
And Kathy spawns in. Kathy strikes me as like the other half of Oro. These two are married, you know.
Kathy.
2 kids. They're just living their best life.
2 kids and a dog.
And you know, their kids are on the news like they talk to their parents like, are you with Quackamy or Duckamy? And they're just like, go to your room.
Wait, I think
like,
that
we're not gonna
Kathy
talk about
and Oro are the originals. I feel like Kathy and Oro are the creators of Duckamy and Quackamy. I feel like they're the originals. I feel like they're the parents of the sibling rivalry.
I mean, normally I like to say like yes and for the improv, but I'm gonna veto that. That makes things a little confusing.
Look at your chat.
Kathy's a goth. Maybe you do have a point there. That could also be the case. In which case they could be in a polyamorous relationship with Queer.
Kathy is a goth baddie.
Well, half of that was not necessary. We already knew Kathy was bad. Anyway, I do think it could be the case that Queer is actually in a polyamorous relationship. And what this means for the dynamic is really that Kathy is joining the activism group. The Oro plotline is gone. That was nonsense. They should start a band. You do have a point. Yeah, releasing their new singles, Storm and Catfight, over on Vending Machine Music.
I will genuinely kill you if you mention that goddamn band one more time.
Editor, put some of Kathy's music. Put some of Kathy and Queer's music.
Stop mentioning Vending Machine. We do not speak of Vending Machine over on SoundCloud and YouTube.
I think the story is really coming together. What's also interesting is how Duckamy looks like the animal duck, but makes a rubber duck sound, and Quackamy looks like a rubber duck, but makes a regular duck sound. Which could... That's another reason Duckamy claims to be the original, because of his squeaker.
But his paint came off. His yellow coating came off. It must have all been a ploy.
There's a courtroom trial here to be had. Quackamy says Duckamy, right? What he did was he just swallowed a speaker and lodged it in his lungs. That way he could make the sound. And Duckamy says that's ridiculous. Why would I? That doesn't make sense. How would I even do that? That doesn't make sense anatomically. But, Quackamy, of course, paid off the courts. So what he says doesn't really matter.
I am the judge, jury, and executioner, all working for Quackamy, $250,000 a year.
You're not letting us forget that.
I'm also his secretary.
And spokesperson.
Yep. And business manager. And general.
And a new face. Luna. Why do they remind me of they remind me of the low tier god lightning?
It does.
You should kill yourself now.
That's Quackamy.
Yeah, I think because of the low tier god bit, they have to be Quackamy. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. They're like the black pill, alpha male, sigma, Chad, public speaker.
Who is currently on the winning team?
There is no winning team.
No. Quackamy team is the winning team. But anyways, who's on the Quackamy team?
Okay, so Flappy was on Quackamy's team because they're the spy. Rawagamy is kind of, friend, everyone's team. Quackamy is just here. We don't know what their deal is. We haven't figured them out yet. They're just public enemy number one to everyone, I think. Oro is a hard-working single father. He doesn't have time to deal with this kind of drama. Yosuna
father. He married Kathy.
Is a Duckamy. No, that plotline we kicked that out as soon as we realized that Kathy was gone. Anyway, Yosuna, spy for Duckamy. I don't remember. Zebra was Duckamy, I think.
Zebra was dating Queer.
Yeah. Zebra and Kathy and Queer were all dating. So they're not on any side. They're kind of peace activism. This is just esports commentator. Of course, they're right up there with the black pill speaker.
That is you.
Luna, of course. Those two are in cahoots. They both share their YouTube channel, and they're both on Quackamy's side. Bonnie's on Quackamy's side because they're teaming there. Krem's on Quackamy's side. Big fan of his content. Volley, another huge content creator, also with Quackamy. And then Queer, as mentioned prior, is in that band, the Peace Activism Group. And that should be everyone, so now you're all caught up.
The unnamed machine duck.
We have no idea what this thing is.
Roams alone.
It's just here. It's like the chlorine tablet. Oh, and Daniel and Denise. They were both for Duckamy's side. They were both on Duckamy's side, but Quackamy couldn't have that. They lived together, and they died together.
He told me to rally the troops, and so I did. And said, the law was won.
The two meet up yet again.
Smooch.
Nope. This is not. I'm not letting you write Doomed Yowie out of my Duck War World War II inspired plotline. It's only vaguely World War II inspired, like a little bit. Not really
I
though.
like it. It's awesome.
Can I name the unnamed duck at all, or are they just stuck unnamed?
We need to keep him unnamed. Oh yeah, he's just unnamed.
No, we can name them.
We need to keep him unnamed. Wait, name him unnamed.
I'm way
Machine
ahead of
Duck.
you. Way ahead of you. That's too many characters.
Yep.
And the reporter duck.
Reporter Duck. No, that needs to be Squincy B. That's you.
That's not me. I do not look like that. I don't look like Duckamy.
You are Squincy B. McSquincy McNungus.
That'll do.
Unnamed Machine Duck.
Of course. And then down here, Mr. Man.
Oh my god, it's fucking Darman.
No, Man is just a last name. It's just that's what it is. And then of
Oh
course,
yeah, you sure his first name isn't Dar?
it's not. His first name is Dade. His full name is Dade Man. Anyway,
We love Dade Man.
close associates with Luna, with the commentary there, of course, the podcast. I don't know who watches it, honestly. Oro tried to get into it, but it wasn't really his thing. He doesn't have time for that. Couldn't pay for all the subscription plans. But Wagme
Oh
was
wait,
just
we
never
forgot.
interested.
We forgot, dude. Dude, we forgot. Be quiet. Your grandma's sleeping.
Wait, I've been being quiet, personally.
No, you have not.
I have not been being loud. I haven't said anything loudly. This has gone on
Anyhow.
for an hour.
God damn.
Glitch spawns in.
Deleted. Deletion. Gun to the head.
Like,
45 caliber. Aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number because his age is the same. He
Quackamy
hears the
and
words of his
Duckamy
father.
both
He
close in
stuffs it
quickly.
in his chain.
They both... The flamingo is almost in the pool. What? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's been moving.
It's moving?
Has it moved?
Huh.
I don't feel like it was there the whole time.
It
I
was
feel like
definitely
it was
there,
all-
but I think
Wait,
it...
dude,
The
there's
position.
a flamingo marking on the floor. There's a marking for it. Oh, those are photos. Never mind, I'm high.
Well, when the bomb drops, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah? Kinda excited for that day.
Quackamy is preparing something massive.
I bet the flamingo is German. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He stares down the bomb as it approaches. Slowly.
Where you're first.
Wear your gas masks.
Oh my god, we have to send in the children.
Quackamy is trying to get his children away from the bomb before it blows up. Keep in mind, also in the same spot where Duckamy first leaked his paint, showed his full hand in true colors too early.
We fucking despise Duckamy. He deserves to die. And that is why he chooses to drop the bomb. Ending existence. Ending fate.
Ending duck life as we know it. Title card.
Ooh.
Duck life.
Okay,
I know,
that's
I'm
it
really...
in the stream.
Okay. Well, once the bomb drops.
Oh yeah, we need the bomb to drop. When's the bomb gonna drop, Duckamy? When's it gonna drop? Oh wait, you need to try and open the safe.
I don't know the code.
Figure it out. Wait, try unnamed machine duck.
Yeah, I'm out of ideas.
No. Oh wait, 6782.
Why would it be that?
Just have a feeling.
What about...
Quackamy is England, Induckamy is Austria-Hungary.
I would believe this with my heart of hearts. One of these has gotta work. Or I just press like random numbers.
Okay, I know the code.
If you looked it up, I don't want it.
Oh, okay.
I already did that one.
It doesn't actually have a set code, by the way. It's based off of something about your ducks, specifically.
Well, one of them's gotta work. Okay, I'm done.
Are you just going in chronological order?
Yeah, I'm done. Because I think there's a new
I
friend
mean,
here.
eventually get it.
Zigu. Holy fuck. They're the 4th member to the band.
Yes.
I mean, just listen,
That is whack.
No, because they're part of the band.
That's
They're,
that's
they're the
band.
they're,
That's
they're the
band.
peace activist group with Queer and Zabera and Kathy.
I reckon that they would be leaning towards back then. Anti-war, but leaning towards Quack.
Dude, Quackamy is like homophobic.
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. They're both all welcoming, except for each other.
Because I don't know, I feel like Quackamy is... Look at the way he's looking at Queer and tell me he's not homophobic. He's side-eyeing them.
Well, Queer is also backing away from him.
Because he's homophobic. He's a threat. Can you blame them?
Yes, I can. It's their fault.
The answer was no, but sure, I'll give it to you.
I can very much blame them in a lot of ways.
You can't be
Because
justified
I'm
in...
being
No, you can't be
paid
justified in blaming them. You can be paid in blaming them.
$250,000 a year.
Saw that coming. This is the new admin table.
Yes, it's my admin table.
You know, Kathy's approaching Mr. Man. They're trying to get their band on the air. Because little does she know, they're actually heavily right-leaning black pill
They're being crushed.
activist group. Right, on Quackamy's side. She doesn't quite know that when she's going to approach them. And so it's kind of awkward for Mr. Man to turn her down. But that's okay.
Kathy runs away.
Notably.
In sorrow.
They're hiding behind Flappy, but they don't know that. Flappy's cover is very good.
There is no Flappy. There's just a name.
Yeah, maybe the model just didn't load in or something.
Maybe. Fuck that guy. Fuck that piece of shit. I hope he is crushed by his bomb that he chooses to detonate.
That's Quackamy's bomb. Look the way he's looking at it.
No, it's not Quagamy.
Deadpan stare.
How could Quagamy do such a thing?
To wipe out Duckamy and all his troops. Also, he's staring right at Queer now, by the way. Quagamy is staring right at them.
I'm his general. I mean, I am his 4-star general, and I am his accountant. I am his manager, and
His
I am paid
secretary, his spokesperson.
$120,000 a year. $250,000. Okay, now we each have our own things for different games. You have your Among Us thing with the admin table, and I have my thing with Quackamy. I love Quackamy.
You listening to the radio? They were talking about some duck experiments. I think Quackamy might have something to answer for.
No, he would never.
You can if Queer and Quackamy get married, he has to legally change his name to
It
Lightning
was
McQueer.
unknown to machine.
Oh my god, you're a genius.
Oh my god. He really is. Is there a new guy? There's about to be a new guy.
But of course, unfortunately, Quackamy is homophobic and he would never get married to a queer.
No, yes he would.
They will confide
He
in
just
Zebra about
doesn't
this.
he just doesn't like anyone. He's just
Well, he likes people except for the gay ones. It's just a
he's just
coincidence.
arrow ace. He's
I'm
just
sure.
arrow ace. He just
You can
doesn't like people.
those two sentences have nothing to do with each other. The ultimate homophobic. He's the last heterosexual.
No, that's not true.
You can tell because as
He
Queer and
loves them.
Zebra share an intimate moment, Quackamy goes to the corner of the pool to look away.
Quackamy loves men. Shut up. It's just because they're two women and he wants them to have privacy.
I don't think that's the reason. And
It is very
Strawberry
much the reason.
drops in.
Fuck you.
That was painted
That one
on.
is
That was painted on by a Duckamy
by
follower.
Duckamy. That was
Yeah.
painted on by Duckamy. That is a Quackamy man.
I don't think they are necessarily. I think they became Quackamy after Duckamy attacked them. It wasn't him, but
Yeah.
it was one of his goons.
Yeah, it was one of his gooners.
Legend says it was Glitch. But of course, the
Yeah,
court can't prove it.
definitely would be.
They have kind of the camouflage going on, not as good as Flappy, but
technically, I'm the judge, jury, and executioner, so I
not
can
for this trial. It was in a different province.
Yeah.
It happened in this side of the pool. You only have the kiddie pool.
No. I have the big pool and everybody else has the kiddie pool.
That's
It
just not
happened in
correct.
kiddie pool.
The court records are public.
No,
You
I'm
can't lie
right,
your way out of
though.
this one. You can't lie your way out of this one.
I can, though.
Here, where's he at? Where's your guy?
Quackamy, where are you? He's in the pool.
No, he's
Wait.
not. How'd you get out here? Okay, anyway.
Quackamy.
Hey, Quackamy. Quack once if Cramblamba has the kiddie pool. Well,
You forced him to do that against his will. You had a gun to his head.
I'm not capable of forcing anyone to do
He did
anything.
it twice. He did it twice.
That was way longer after. That's just incorrect.
Okay, time to drown out my sorrows.
I know. Maybe he's not always cracked up to me. It's like Avatar, the last header. That's an old message. I forgot to read that one.
Goddamn. Unk is getting lazy.
Yeah, I'm getting lazy because it's just such a chill game. Does this flamingo ever fall? It's getting closer, actually. I feel like it's pretty close to falling. And the rain's coming in. Wash
You need to
spoils
figure out
more
the
away.
code.
Reminds me of I don't know how.
Would you like me to tell you how to figure it out? You still have to figure it out.
Sure, just what do I gotta do?
Okay, 1 second. Let me find the research.
Pride bending.
Okay, it's the combinations of these four members. The first two digits are from the psychedelic duck. The psychedelic duck. The last two are from the black and white duck. I don't know how you figure them out past that.
Which duck do you reckon fits that description?
1 second. Okay, I'm gonna send you the video and you
I
gotta
just
watch
real.
it on screen.
Wait a second. Has the display been messed up this entire time because I made the window bigger? It has.
Oh my god.
The stream display has been messed up this whole time.
Unidentified.
Well, I hope that doesn't hurt the editing. But oh well.
It very much fucking.
The display was messed up the whole time. Anyway, just to catch everyone up to speed, right now there is a war between two forces. Where are they? They're hiding. Duckamy, who claims he was the first duck. He was the original. He deserves the fame and the glory, owned by none other than Quackamy. Quackamy hangs out right now, chilling by his pool, having more than enough money. Oh? Anyway, having more than enough money to to lavish his lifestyle for the rest of his days. I know that's not how you use that word. Who cares?
$150,000 a year to be the courts.
And everyone in between is caught in the crossfire. People like Regami, who play for both sides. People like Zigu, who are just trying to keep the peace and make sure everyone stays safe. People like Volley, other celebrities who have to take his side for public relations. People like Mr. Man, much like Volley's own case. Strawberry, caught in the conflicts of war, graffitied on like a tattoo onto the skin. They can't get that removed. Close friends, caught in the crossfire. And unfortunately, 2 lives already lost. Daniel and Denise, rest in peace. Now,
Bye.
Trooper.
I think we found the band mascot.
Yeah, they're, who is it? They're
That's the new lead singer.
they're Zigu's cousin.
Yes.
They're not directly related, but, you know, it's a bit of a family thing.
72nd cousin on his father's half.
They're not that far away. I mean, they got the same skin tone if you really look at them.
Yeah. Same eyes.
Yeah, they're also related to Oro, but he's kind of like the estranged one. Zigu and Trooper don't really care for him. I mean, it's not that they don't care for him; they just don't visit them as much as they'd like. They're still family, you know. They still like each other, but it's not really the same. Especially with the wing color being different, there was always suspicions he was adopted, and it was just it was a whole thing between them. They were never able to figure it out, and so the relationship kind of died between them. Trooper is more leaning towards Quackamy, but he's not really on any side because he supports his cousin Zigu, and he respects their opinions and you know how they feel about the whole situation. So he doesn't really do anything for either side. But if he had to pick one, he'd say Quackamy.
Because Quack is all accepting. He is all loving, all knowing.
Why is Cream so white? Like they're glowing. Oh, that's why Quackamy likes them.
That's why he's the third in command.
I'm getting warning that Germany has almost arrived.
It's definitely getting closer.
I don't think I can click it to do anything.
Well, I told you how to figure it out, so.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't have those ducks in the pool.
It's not my problem.
It is because you didn't tell me how to figure it out in that case. Because you skipped a crucial
That's just
step. It's like if you were teaching me how to make a sandwich and you never told me what the ingredients were. You just said, like, spread X on Y. Put X in Z. And it's like you didn't really
be
give
a
the
sandwich.
instruction.
It would be a sandwich.
I think Quagmire can see Flappy, and I think they both know that. Are there duck communists? Well, yeah, what do you think Duckamy is?
There's
I mean,
the
if
capitalist and there's the communist.
I think Quackamy
and-
is dead.
No.
Could be a diversion, a decoy for public relations is my bet.
My
If
life
anything, he's got like clones in the factory. There's no way we're ever gonna actually kill him.
No.
Or maybe he's sleeping and it's the perfect chance for someone to actually strike. A lot of people in the kiddie pool around this time. Duckamy's watching, backing away. He knows it's a trap. He knows the second he closes in.
He's standing ominously.
Mr. Man looks like a communist. You are close. He is a black-pilled podcast alpha male influencer. So yeah, basically a communist. Duckamy sets off the bomb. He saw Quackamy's lifeless body and decided that it was time. He knew he wouldn't be able to strike. Whether Quackamy is actually alive or dead, it doesn't matter. He's gonna take the time to strike. He's gonna set off the bomb that Quackamy was too scared to use. But will it pay off? Just then, Jeremy Quackster III drops in. Duckamy hesitates. Seeing the children, he finds some morality within himself.
The children have names.
That was awesome.
Go boom, and then we
Don't call it Duck War 1, because that implies there's gonna be another Duck War, and I can't handle that possibility. Quackamy rushes to the scene, waking up from his nap, and finding Duckamy, seeing the bomb's fuse has been lit. It could go off any second now. Duckamy's keeping his distance, as is Quackamy, but he still wants to check it out. Just got birthed and is already about to get nuked. Yeah, pour one out for the children of 2040.
Come on, and Quackamy.
Mr. Man is right on the scene, ready to report any action that we find here.
He's going for it.
Any second. Bonnie's investigating the bomb. On its last legs.
Could detonate at any time.
You can see how
Grab
close it really
stream.
is. Just this
Be
tiny
ready.
bit here.
Be ready to end stream, because when this thing goes, we don't want to see it.
No, we need to let people know the truth. Jeremy's using
I
his
will
North American
stand here for
P-25 missile attack helicopter, Jeremy. Wait a second, what am I hearing? Oh my god. Another duck from the stars.
Oh my god. Name computer mouse. Unnamed mouse. Oh wait, just call him Mouse. Yes. Mousey.
Another robot has been deployed. What affiliation do they have? Oh, the bomb has dropped!
Oh no.
Duckamy is caught in the blast. And Krem tries to take shelter, but is conquered. Mr. Man also captured. Strawberry is trying to run away from the blast, but it's pulling them in. It might be too late. Duckamy's body drifts by. A morbid sight for sure. Duckamy is almost conquered by the berry bomb he tried to set off, and Quackamy just watches, seeing as someone who he could once call a brother is now dead in the spoils of war by a bomb he created. He knew it would cause this destruction, but he still had it prepared. He wasn't ready to set it off until Duckamy made that first move, and it closes in on Quackamy, and in his last moments,
Oh no. He says goodbye.
and that he regrets nothing. As the life slowly fades from his eyes, and the blast conquers his whole body, Duckamy runs.
You always said revenge with luxury we can't afford. So why have we come down to this? Why have we become this? Corpses float the waters, distraught throughout the hours. As we pass, as we die, we watch the silent sky begin to bend as time itself comes to an end.
No, I know you got that off Google. That wasn't you.
What?
That was straight from Google.
It wasn't.
Holy
It
ChatGPT.
was not. It was not.
Person in chat, welp. I mean, everyone in the kiddie pool was safe, including Jeremy Quackster III.
Fuck Jeremy Quackster III. I hope he dies.
Dude, that's Quackamy's son.
Yeah, he's trying to steal my money.
Dude, what the hell? Alright, one more duck will spawn in. And then,
We must see if he will save the world.
imagine it's Duckamy too. The last duck who will spawn in. Christ himself comes down to save these ducks from their sins of war, and his name is Scuba. Actually, is it a bit poorly timed that we got the submarine right next to the explosion?
Yes.
And that, my friends. Oh no, he's dead. Scuba lives! He's the only one who can survive the explosion. I mean, the others were in the kiddie pool, but like, he's the ultimate asset for war, and he spawned in too late. It's like getting the HM after you find the obstacle.
Duckamy.
He attacks the bomb.
Without winning.
He's defusing it, even though it already went off. Well, no, he's running away.
Scuba has faced a crash. A fatal crash.
He's not dead. Calm down.
He crashed. His propellers don't spin.
He's infiltrating the bomb.
Oh my
Yeah, they
god.
do.
He's penetrating the bomb.
Infiltrating.
Close enough.
He's kind of getting there.
You can see what he's trying to do.
I don't think he's belly up. I mean, I feel like nope. That's Scuba's trying to blow up the
He's
and
trying to blow up this thing that's already exploded.
and that, my friends, is the story of the
Of
ducks.
Infinity Cool.
But you know what? I think we all find that part inside of us. The duck. Maybe it's there when you lose your keys or momentarily forget how old you are. Maybe it's in those moments where you stay true in your heart of hearts despite whatever terrifying battles life throws your way. Maybe it's there in that part of you that plays fair when life is anything but. Maybe that is a duck there.
Also, none of what
And
I said earlier came off Google, by the way. I
end
did
stream.
not.
End stream. Vent you later.
Bye bye.